Hello, in this tutorial for KidBlog, we're going to take a tour of all the different features and give you an idea of what the functionality of each of these components contains. Once you've logged into your teacher account, you can see your dashboard. This is kind of your at-a-glance page. So as you can see, I can scroll down and at a glance I can see if I have any posts or comments, and I can see any recent activity as well. So it's a nice quick at a glance for activity. At the top you have different menus. The very top you have my classes, and as you can see I only have one class blog set up, but if I had more than one I would be able to see those in that drop down menu. Continuing to the menu beneath, I can always return back to my dashboard by clicking on that little house button. I can easily post a blog prompt by clicking on New Post. And since I'm in as the teacher, this will show up on the main teacher blog. I can continue over to review posts. So if I have any students who have posted, I can quickly see that. And as I mouse over each post, I get some quick options like edit, quick edit, trash, or unapprove. Can see that. Comments looks very similar to review posts. If anybody has posted comments, again, if I mouse over it, I can quickly unapprove it or approve it if that's the way you have it set. We'll cover those settings in just a moment. Or if you have a whole list, you can use the bulk actions menus at the top. So if you have a whole bunch, you can say select all by clicking this little checkbox at the top, and then you can use bulk actions to approve them all at once. So really nice feature that makes it very easy as a teacher to moderate your blogs. I can click on users, and here you can see I would be able to see all my users. Right now I don't have anybody loaded. You can modify your profile. If you wanted to change your blog title or your password or change your avatar. And this is also where you can customize it. So if you wanted to choose a different theme, and settings. So under settings you also have the ability to look at themes, to look at different widgets. Widgets are little add-ons that you can plug into your blog that will add different functionality. Here, for example, the stats widget would show how many visitors have visited your site. Tags are basically another word for keywords. So adding that widget, if you've tagged your post, let's say I added a post about winter and I tagged it winter, it would show that tag in the widget, and it would make it easier for people to locate posts about that topic. Blog roll is nice, especially because if you have students that are going to create their own blogs, the blog roll will essentially add their blog links to the side. So it'll be a quick, easy way to have all of your student blogs linked to your blog. Let's go back to users real quick. There is one thing I wanted to show you. In addition to being able to add users, actually it's under settings that I want to show you. Under settings, under general, you can see that you can have your students join if you don't want to add them manually. So I can change this class sign up codes to yes, and if I were in a computer lab I could click that show for projector button, and the students would go to kidblog.org and click on the student button, and it would ask them for the code. Once they put in this code, they will automatically be added to your class, and that's probably the easiest way to allow students to self-enroll into your blog class. That's what I would recommend. And then if you're worried about it, people joining anonymously, one thing that you can do is after they've left your lab, you can just turn that off and say, no, they can't join using that code. And that way you know that everybody in your class has joined safely in a face-to-face environment. So again, these are your simple menus, and I recommend that you take a few moments basically to go ahead and browse through and get familiar with all of the functionality and what you're able to accomplish under each section, and get comfortable with navigating through KidBlog.